Two?
Two Erron Blacks.
Erron Black on Erron Black? Oh, mind blown.
Are we prepared for this?
I don't know. Which one did you do?
I did Outlaw, so you should do Gunslinger.
Okay, absolutely.
We probably should be quiet for the intro.
We haven't gotten there yet, but...
All right, I'm just prepping.
Hey, yeah.
I'm just prepping.
Okay, all right. We prepped for a long time.
Yeah,
though.
we did.
Yeah,
that was my bad.
too much.
Mind games don't work on me. There's an obvious insult there. You'd best shut up and draw.
Round one, fight.
So cool. All right, let's go through, I guess, Outlaw. So Outlaw has probably my favorite weapon in the game. He has a broken off Tarkatan Warrior's arm. And it still has a sword blade attached to it, so I think it's pretty unique conceptual weapon. And of course, this variation kind of revolves around that. So he gains access to some new fight style attacks with it. So he gets some new strings, new combo strings where he uses it pokes. Does pretty good damage, good range on it too. He even has one where he does a little command grabby kind of attack after it.
And he also was throwing sand in combos as well, too, right?
Yeah. Some of his fight style stuff. He actually picks a handful of sand up off the ground and throws it in the opponent's face for a little bit of a stun. So there you go. That's another example.
Paulo just tricked the game.
So, but probably his biggest asset in this variation is his stab, like the impale. Let's flesh that out. There we go. And so this will actually break the blade off in the opponent's chest, and that will add a damage over time bleed component. And while that's active, he doesn't have access to any of his sword attacks. And of course, if you do the an enhanced version of it, the bleed will last longer, do more damage, but it'll be more time where your sword is gone, and so you can't you don't have access to all those extra attacks. And then I believe this one he also gets a modified version of the sand burst. Where it actually picks up a huge handful of sand off the ground and throws it in the face. It actually creates a stun situation, like a true stun, which can be 2 in 1 into. That can do things like set up, obviously set up combos, or set up a free impale.
Right.
There were already been Gunslinger.
Oh, I just killed him.
Oh.
You'll also notice the different palettes, too. That there's the green, Erron Black, along with the traditional as well.
He's fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
He's totally
He'll be back for the
Once we
next
reset.
round.
Yeah,
Don't
we're
worry.
good. We're
totally
good.
fine.
Do a rematch here. Now we'll go through the final Erron.
Gunslinger, yeah.
Yep.
Which I think, actually, man, all this.
All right, John.
Who doesn't want to stab somebody with a broken off forearm? I mean,
No, I've always wanted
which
to.
may or may not be Brock. I don't know.
Oh!
I don't know.
Maybe it
There's
is.
speculation.
It could
Who
be.
knows? Who knows? So Gunslinger revolves more around his revolvers. That's a little accidental pun.
That was good.
So the big thing for this one is he has a standoff stance. So he goes to this little standoff, kind of like a Wild West Gunslinger standoff stance. And from that, he has access to some additional specials. So he has like a low, kind of like a dance kind
Dance
of a move.
for me, boy.
And the closer you are, the more hits it does. And it's a low, so that's always good for mix it up. He has this anti-air that's like super fast, like quick draw with both revolvers. Prevents jump ins really well, and that can be used in the juggles. And then he also has like a retreating shot where he fires 2 shots while walking backwards, which none of those are that. There we go. And that one's good because again, it can kind of kind of like a modified version of the rifle where you can kind of create some distance, but fire off like 2 really fast projectiles. And then he also has my favorite special, the coin toss. Which is really cool. Which we'll show after this.
Round 2, fight.
There are bullets everywhere.
The coin toss is cool. He flips the coin up in the air and he can ricochet a gunshot off of it. And you can actually change the trajectory of that based on which direction you hold. And then for the enhanced version, he does a whole handful up and just fires off a bunch of shots.
Just throwing money.
Yeah, and that can be done in combos and be done to kind of do long range, mid range pokes.
Right.
Be comboed into in some situations from mid screens off of that way too. Just really cool stuff.
Now, if he overdraws his bank account, can he still throw coins? Or is he out of coins?
He apparently has an unlimited supply.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're pennies, probably.
They're just pennies. Yeah.
So being a bounty hunter, it pays. It pays
does,
well.
it does pay.
So he just gets all of his payments and nickels or whatever. And
So that's
Erron Black in a nutshell. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be showing more gameplay stuff with him, like full gameplay stuff. Later on as the game gets closer to release.
But that is Mr. Erron Black. Woo! Very exciting. Take that.